Okay. Here we go. Who we got over there? There's Bettridge and Victor. How come there's two number 77s? I guess we don't care about the fact that there's two 77s other than I'm not going to be able to commentate properly.
Make sure you keep them straight.
Victor and Nathan. Ryan. Nathan and Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, Nate's got the umbrellas.
Okay. And then, who we got? Okay, right. Bettridge. Ryan's in the middle, and then there's Victor on the far side on defense, and then Byron's over there. Lucas is in the middle. This is his first game, as far as I know, with us. We got Andrew here. Then there's Eric, Luis, Zach, and Nick. And we got 3 on the bench, I think. Those are going to be some cold boys. And I am dressed warmer than I have been all winter. Okay, that is Lucas. Lucas up to Niagara. And Ryan boots it up. Zach has it. Passing it up to Nick. Zach to almost in. I am choosing to sit for now. Okay. That asshole pine cone. Oh God. So Zach passes to Eric. Eric passes over to Andrew. Andrew gets there. Andrew crosses it. Nick, got his head on it. Wrong way. Running out is Zach. Keeps it in for Nick. Nick crosses, low shot to the goalie who stops it. Okay, Niagara. Passing to Niagara. And back. Up the middle, Zach gets a foot on it again, I thought. There's Andrew, blocks that. And White has the ball. Nick passes to... Wait a second. Yeah, that's Byron. And that's Lucas to Luis. And Luis, goes for a shot. Couldn't get the angle. A lot of pressure on him. And it's going to be a goal kick. Pick up the side. Nick got there. Eric to Lucas. Lucas over to Ryan. Ryan over to Bettridge. Bettridge over to Andrew to Luis. Back over. Zach's going for that one and keeps it in. Back towards net. White gets it. Ryan sprinting that down. And over to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Byron. Byron up to Eric. Eric. And Eric again. Back to Byron. Byron to Victor. Oh, how come I didn't notice? That's Peyton over there. Why have I been calling him Lucas? Jeez. My mistake. That's Peyton. Sorry about that. There's Bettridge with the throw in. White, Zach with the white on his back, and they have decided that it is White's ball. Well, Zach was holding the kid back, but yeah, but he had him on his. But I mean, that's what you do.
I don't think there was anything like that. I didn't see a replay.
Well, you can watch the replay if you can get your hands out of your gloves and pull it up. And Peyton and Luis up to Zach. Goalie gets that. Nick. Oh gosh, that kid fell over Nick with a shot, and it's in. 1-0 for BVB. I have a black one. I should bring it and let somebody else use it. We'll have a black and a yellow dying duck. More like geese. Yeah, I'd go for geese. And white. Okay, and white kicks it up, and Victor. Eric to Victor. Victor over to Betrich. I don't know if Betrich can keep it in. Not possible. White to white. And into the middle. Ryan is passing to Victor. Victor kicks it up through the middle, and white gets there. Eric gets a foot on it, and we got Luis in the middle. Passes it up to Nick. Nick's trying to keep it in, and does not get there. It's white ball. And down the line it goes. We got Victor running after it, and he gets it. And turns up to Byron. Peyton up. Nick. Zach. Back to Nick. Oh, it looked like he was going to cross it over to Zach. Oh, white has it now. Eric gets a foot on it. Peyton's going after it. Stops it. And Peyton's taking it up now. Peyton. Some ball handling. White gets it. And Byron. Byron's all over that. Over to Zach. Over to Nick. And Victor's chasing that. Victor. And it's out. And that will be BVB ball. Who is throwing that? That must be Byron over there. Byron over to Nick. Nick turned and off he goes. Over to Zach. Zach almost got there. Nick's got it again down the sidelines. And whose ball is it? Guess it's BVB ball. Eric back to Nick. Nick tries to cross. White gets in the way. Eric's there, and Byron is going to throw that in.
I'm like feeling my legs.
Byron over to Byron, Nick, and Peyton. Peyton to Eric. Eric over to Betrich. Over to Zach. White gets it. And here we go. Down the middle. White has it. Byron got a foot on it there. Down the side. Byron again. White to White. Over to Victor. Victor's trying to chase that down, and he has it over to Isaiah. Isaiah is going to ball handle with the white person there. And it goes out. Byron. Byron over to Nick. White to White. White to Byron. Byron to Peyton. Peyton to Zach. No, that's Luis. Luis to Peyton. Peyton over to, that's Ryan. No, Isaiah. Isaiah over to Bettridge. Bettridge down to Andrew. Andrew's chasing that down, and he looks like he's getting there. And oh, something happened there. That was weird. His hands, I think, maybe are cold. I don't know what's going on. Okay. White's bringing it up and kicks to White. Nick's applying some pressure and it goes out. And Byron has the ball. Byron throws it in to Luis, and there's something the ref's unhappy with. Is chucking the ball. It is adequately cold and hard. We have Eric on the ball. Eric kicks it up, and goalie gets there. And off to a defender. And White, Byron is there, applying pressure. White is a little bit ahead of Victor. Victor's catching up. And pressured. Ryan, back to Victor. Byron. And Luis, he's going to get a bit of pressure off to Nick. Nick's running down the sidelines and to Zach. Zach back to Nick. Nick. And White kicked it out. Nick with the throw in to Eric. No, that's Luis. Luis to try to go to Zach. White and Eric over to maybe Andrew, but White gets there. Eric with a header, and that was something, and now it's going to be BVB ball on the ground. So if we believe Heather, Eric got knocked. And that's what the kick is for when Eric was in the air. Score is 1-0 for BVB currently, and we're about 12 minutes into the first half. I don't know if we're doing quarters. And oh boy, that's... And we have a sub. Luis is coming off. And we got Wyatt for Luis. Bettridge off. Drew is on. And Luis is off. Or Byron's off. And we now have Lucas. So this is Lucas' first showing with BVB, as far as I know. He's new to the team. And Peyton. Lucas is playing as a defender, and Andrew, and it is going to be a goal kick. Nick is there, and Drew's back, interferes with White's ball. Peyton goes to pass to the middle. White interferes. White's got it. They're making a play down the line, but Drew gets there, and Wyatt Some pressure, and now we got Eric applying pressure. Now Lucas got the ball. Lucas up to Eric. Or no, that's Wyatt. Wyatt to Nick. Nick passing to Zach. Can Zach beat the goalie? I think so. Oh, their player stops it and kicks it out. And Drew is there. White's battling with Drew. White has it down the line for White. Drew's sprinting. Now we have Victor. Victor stops it and goes the other way over to Drew. Drew back to Victor. Victor to Ryan. Ryan over to Lucas. Lucas played Wyatt, and Wyatt over to Andrew. Andrew, White, and Zach. Zach chasing that down, keeping it in. Cross, and Nick. Oh, almost in. White keeps it out. So it is not as cold as last year, which is a good thing because I am not shaking yet. Nick into Wyatt. Wyatt. Oh, it's lovely. It's temperate. It's quite temperate here. And White down the sidelines. Drew's chasing that. Victor gets there. Beats his player. Getting a bit of shoving. Drew. Ryan.
Kept going into they had to postpone it for so long. He ended up
And Victor took it from Isaiah. Victor passed to Drew up the line. Wyatt, White to Zach. It's a nice pass. And Zach, with someone on his back. Peyton, Eric, Ryan, and now White has an opportunity. And oh, Isaiah tried. He got a hand on it there. And Heather says it was bad reffing.
I'm always right.
Kevin says that all the time. As he should. Zach over to Peyton. I don't know why I'm having a hard time recognizing Peyton. Oh, White's got some energy. And cross, and Ryan, and Victor. Nick's got it, going this way. And now down the lines, and White kicks it out. Score is 1-1. And we are about 17 minutes. Eric to, or Wyatt to Victor all the way over to Andrew to Eric. Eric's man on. Oh, he takes ball curving. Would have been great, but a little too much for Zach to get to. And White down the line. Peyton got a head on it. Victor and Ryan up, and it goes out. Throw in, and out it goes. Nick over, and White has it. Victor gets a foot on it. Drew kicks it up to White, and Peyton up to Zach. Zach's chasing that, and Zach, and shot and in. Score of 2-0, and the dying duck is celebrating. It's a dying goose, let's be honest.
Right? I bring like a duck in my pocket.
2-1 for BVB, and okay, Drew, Wyatt, Drew, Zach, up to Andrew. Can he get there? He looks like he can. Andrew back to Lucas. Taking a bit of space. Peyton. Oh, White. Peyton's got his foot on it there. Now Victor to Drew. Drew to Victor. Victor to almost Drew. Peyton across to Eric. That didn't work out like he intended. That is going out, and it should be a goal. But let's see. That is either... It looks like it must be a quarter. So we are done the first quarter, and the score is 2-1 for BVB. My hands are cold, so you can enjoy looking at the sky. That's got to be a quarter. That was like 19 minutes. Well, probably the subs are freezing on the sidelines. Your muscles will get cold if...
Come up with a better surface than this to sit on. Like these things get so cold.
I know.
One like that over there too.
Yeah, I agree. This is very cold.
I'm just glad the wind is picking up majorly today. Like it's pretty. I'm taking it home with a present from my wife here.
Well, I don't know how much warmer I could dress.
Oh, that's what I look like.
I do have one, like I have a big Lululemon parka, but that just seemed crazy. I know. I should have. I'm fine. It's just so puffy. I hate puffy jackets. Like the really big ones. Yeah, you sit in the car and you can't drive. Like I hope there's no turns on the way to the soccer field. Yeah. You know, I could hold that for you.
This? If you want it. Yeah, there you go. You'll be doing me a favor.
Thank you.
I remember that was the first time I think we met here. You had your whole pickle trunk full of extra mix, and everyone's complaining, yet no one is taking you up on the offer. Yeah, because I think you had an axe as well, didn't you?
An axe? Were we going to start a fire? Cut down this tree over here? What was the axe for?
The emergency This is soccer.
But is it from the soccer?
From football.
From football.
I hate the shoulder seasons for soccer. It's so cold.
That's why I enjoy it.
And it never fails. It's like the miserable day when the kids are everywhere, then you'll be too.
Oh, you know what? We can't stop for food unless they have takeout because it's going to be freezing rain. Yeah. Yeah. We got to get out of here. Is there takeout at that taco place?
Yeah.
take a few minutes, but it'll take
Okay.
like 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes is fine.
Like everything's basically prepared, right? Tacos and
Yeah.
things kind of
Okay.
go together. Like when Alex came and met us when we were almost done, he showed up. And he had his food in 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then we ordered churros. As if we were gonna
Oh, why not? You might as well get churros. Do they have burritos? Because I don't know if I can eat a taco while driving.
but yeah, the tacos are messy. I would recommend just
Well, I can if there's going to be freezing rain. That's just too much. Okay, they are coming back onto the field, and I'm going to get myself together here. Okay. Look at that. What's going on here? Oh, that's upside down. That's not going to work. There we go. Okay, and that's Peyton. Peyton over to, that must be Drew. Drew up into the air to Drew. White to White. White's coming down the line. Victor's forcing him to the outside, and he turns and gives the ball to Wyatt. And White to White.
Barkley.
And Luis taking it down the middle. He's passed up to Zach. Zach is doing some ball handling. Gonna take a shot. Yeah, and it's in. So that was great. So the score is now 3-1 for Waterloo.
Dan already runs me.
We just don't know what form of dying bird it is, but yeah, it could be a moose, a mating call, maybe.
If it's a moose, I'm not sure we're safe.
All right, Byron and White to White, and they're trying to take it down the line. Drew's got a foot on it, and it's out. I think it's going to be white ball. It is. And in to White. White passes to White. White to White. To Peyton's head. And things are going on over there. White over to White. Back to the goalie to reset. Goalie passes. And White cannot keep it in. Betrich has the ball into Luis. Oh, White gets there. They're trying to turn. And Luis, oh, that was mildly entertaining. It is a throw-in for White. And Zach's foot. White, defender through the middle. Ryan's head. Betrich kicks it, and it goes out. White ball. White goes to White, header, Peyton. Over to White, and there's Wyatt and Zach. Over to Lucas. Lucas is, offside, I'm going to guess. They're trying Lucas up front this time. Or did he? Yeah, Lucas is up front this time. Because on defense we have Betrich, Ryan, Victor, and Drew. Or Lucas is playing midfield. Yeah, he's midfielder. I think that is Lucas's preferred position. And goalie to defender. And Peyton to Betrich, over to Lucas. Lucas bounces off of White a couple times, and Peyton gets it, and White. Bettridge is chasing that, and over to Ryan. Oh no, back to Isaiah. Isaiah to Victor. Victor to Drew. What didn't make it quite to Wyatt? Wyatt's foot stuck on White. Peyton's taking it down the middle up to Zach. Zach and goalie gets there. Goalie over to the side. And Byron forces that out. White, indecisive. And Luis down to Zach to Wyatt. Wyatt always beating the goalie. He got there. White's and Bettridge got there. White still chasing it out, and I don't know what they're going to call that. Black ball to Lucas, and it goes out. White. And White is kicking it down the sidelines. They've switched it. And Victor has that. Victor passes back to Drew. Drew is passing it to Isaiah. Isaiah up. And Bettridge foot. Lucas is there. Lucas is down the other kid. Executes a slide tackle. Lucas stays upright and it goes out. And I think it's BVB ball. Score is 3-1 for BVB. Bettridge will throw that in. Bettridge over to Zach. Zach over to Peyton. Peyton through the middle to Wyatt. And Victor's got that. Victor over to Peyton. Peyton to Wyatt. Wyatt over to Victor again. Victor over to Drew. Drew back to Victor. Victor to Ryan. Ryan back to Isaiah. Isaiah, come on now. And that was a shot into the side of the neck. Net, side of the net with a T. And the boys are running up and down on the sidelines, trying to keep warm. Gar is coaching away over there with a clipboard. And Isaiah kicking it over to Ryan. Ryan is passing to Zach. White gets there first. White to Luis, decides that's his ball. And is passing a through ball. Could that not be that couldn't be any better. Oh my gosh. Zach now with a hat trick. But no one's going to give up their toque to throw that on the field. Score is now 4-1 for BVB. That was a phenomenal pass from Louis to Zach. Zach barely had to do anything. Byron and White and out. Drew Drew to Peyton. Peyton over to Bettridge. Bettridge up, and White is chesting that. And we got Peyton gets there first. Peyton is looking around, passes it to Luis. Luis, Wyatt over to Byron. Zach, Lucas, White, Peyton, and more Peyton with a shot and misses. And we got subs coming in. We got Peyton going off, Eric going on, Zach going off, Nick going on, Victor going off, and Andrew going on. And now at the back, who do we have? Lucas is dropping back because they are now doing 3-4-3 according to Bettridge. And down the line, and Bettridge doesn't have to run too far for it. It's out. Score is 4-1 for BVB. And Eric is showing for Bettridge and pass to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Drew. Drew up to Luis. Luis stretches with his foot. White gets it. Byron. Drew. Oh, I don't know what's going. Okay, someone has the ball. It's Eric. Eric kicks it up to Nick. Oh, but White gets there and passes to their keeper. Nick is there to apply pressure, and I think Byron got there. It is right hand's turn to get cold. Okay. Byron to Eric. No, that's Luis. Eric is there. Passes back. Ryan. And White has it. Ryan gets his foot on it. That's Wyatt. And now we got Andrew. Andrew looks, passes to Lucas. Lucas back to Bettridge. Back to Ryan, who turns, sees Drew, passes over to Drew. Drew passes to Luis. Luis back to Drew. Drew up to Nick. Nick to Byron. Byron to White. Intercepted. Now White's going down. Drew can't quite stop him, but catches up, keeps him to this outside, and that is Ryan. Ryan up the side to Luis. White's possession to White. White with a shot, and Isaiah with a stop. And Isaiah's slowing it down. To Ryan. Ryan back to Isaiah. Isaiah, oh God, over to White. Has it. White. Eric with some pressure gets a foot on it. Eric push, and he gets the call for BVB. And it is Bettridge. Bettridge. Drew. Okay, Drew for the throw-in. And Nick touched it. White has it. White. Eric pressuring, and White has it. Drew keeping him. Oh, he's been an elbow there. And Drew. Drew throw in to Luis. Luis turns back to Ryan. Ryan up to Whitehead. And Nick header. And Byron's there. Back to, that's Eric. Nick to Eric. Nope, that didn't go well. White, Eric's catching up. Oh, goes out. Score is 4-1 for BVB, and we have had, we're in the second period. I know, what do you want me to call it? This is the second half of the first half.
Quarter.
Fine, it's a quarter. We're in the second quarter. You know, Heather's privileges can extend to me too, you know.
Period.
Thank you, Kevin. Nick and Wyatt. Eric over to Bettridge. Bettridge up to Lucas. Lucas with a shot. Oh, and it's in. Lucas gets a goal in his first game with our team. That's got to feel good. So now the score is 5-1 for BVB. And White to White and up. White has it. Oh, Eric. Oh, and Ryan.
Well done. Let's collect.
Luis has the ball and he passes it to Bettridge. Bettridge to Ryan. Ryan through the middle. So Nick can get there, but the goalie's right there as well. And the goalie kicks it out. There's no one there for him. Bettridge is going to do the throw in to Wyatt. Wyatt back to Bettridge to Andrew. Bettridge to Eric. Eric turns and oh god. And they are all running. Ryan to Bettridge to Ryan. Bettridge.
Oh, keep on, Ryan.
Lucas is going there and Ryan is chasing that down. And that ball goes to Isaiah. Isaiah throws it to Drew's hand. I'm sorry if it's crooked. Right hand cold.
Wow, that made my day.
And Lucas kicks that away from the net. And throw in. And it goes out. It will be a corner kick. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put on a mitt. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. There will be no zooming. And white. Byron's going after that. And it goes out. I'm going to now try to put on another mitt. Oh, no, I won't. Byron. Wyatt over to Nick. Nick's chasing it down, and oh, he gets pushed off the ball. And Byron is knocking that kid over, and it's out. End of the first half period. No, half. End of the first half. Okay, we're gonna put the phone down. Who do? We are missing who?
So cold.
Because you didn't wear proper shoes. Like, why are you wearing shoes? That was not a good choice. You made a very bad choice. Look, I'm wearing winter socks and what are these, moccasins? Is that what you call these? Yes, they are mutlucks. Manitoba mutlucks.
Mine are warm though. I don't think they're very warm now because I've worn them so much.
Yeah, the inside. I think these are not as good as they make them out to be.
Yeah, like as far as the cold weather rating, the warmth of them.
They are not as warm, and they are horrible in ice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They
they're slippery.
So there's different ones. Maybe there's other pairs that are more well.
I don't know.
The ones I have like fur around.
Well, I mean, all the soles are similar. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, my soles.
And it's not like this is the summer version.
I like them though. They're unique.
Laura, you brought foot warmers. No, my feet are good. My hands are cold. Well, no, I got gloves inside of mitts now, so I'll be fine.
Are you just putting it right inside your boot? Is that what you do? Okay, I want them. And then, so you just put it under your...
The feet one, like you can peel this off so it sticks, so you don't have to, I don't peel it
Birthday boy.
Okay.
This is where we're at.
Oh, sorry, that's mine. This is yours. Just shake them. Just shake them. What do you got going on? And then just stick them in your
Put them right by my toe.
and then they'll warm up. Just shake them both up.
Awesome. I've never used these.
Never? How has, what, how could you not have used,
Yeah, I hibernate winter.
don't you ski, snowboard, like nothing?
Well, I used to. They don't feel warm yet. Like, do I put them in?
Put it in your
Okay, so if I shook it good,
You're good, you're good.
put them in? I'm kind of excited about this. Do you buy them at Costco?
Yeah.
And does it matter which side up? Do
Okay.
I find the hands one works better.
Kids were, I realize now, I can feel it. It wasn't the cowboy.
Okay, I'm holding this with no problem for streaming. Is it Raquel or is it Rachel? Sorry, I could only see for a second there. And Lucas is playing well. All right, white to white. To white. White to white. And back to white. White passes up. And Byron gets that. Byron to Luis. Luis is going to try for a shot and couldn't quite force it through.
They were all together, and yet they still, the ones that had the
And white to white to white. White over to white. White to white. And white goes to white. Byron's there, and it is white ball. Score is lost track. Let's see. 5-1 for BVB. And Zach is on defense and passes to Isaiah. Isaiah to Zach. Zach over to Byron. Byron and white. Should be black ball. Oh, we must have a conversation with Victor. All I could hear was the ref say, "Oh yeah," because you were, and then I couldn't hear the rest. Okay, what did he do now? Oh no, that one did it. And he's kicked out. Victor is kicked out. And just go, walk. And Victor's off. And white is off too. They kicked them both off. Victor, get off before you get off. Okay, Ryan is going on for Victor. Okay, Zach. Zach to Peyton. Peyton up to Luis. Oh, a little bit much. Peyton's getting there. Gets the ball over to Andrew. Andrew back to Ryan. Over to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Byron. Nice curve on that ball. Byron. Up to Lou. Oh no, it goes to Nick. Nick to Drew. Drew is playing forward, and sorry, I can't. Isaac, I get. There we go. All right. There we go. Goalie. And White's taking it down the line, and now Luis has it. Luis is past. Oh gosh, I forgot what. Yeah, Luis had a shot.
kids probably prefer playing this versus the other hot.
And white taking it. Oh, that really was kind of out. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Miscommunication there between Eric and Luis. And Byron keeps it in. And Drew over to Luis. That was a nice touch. And oh my. And that was in. That was a nice pass from Drew to Andrew. So the score is now 6-1 for BVB. And White ball back to White. White. Nick with the pressure. And Betrich over to Andrew. And Peyton's going to shoot. And it goes into the side of the net. Well, we've had a loss in viewership. Went from 9 to 4 viewers. Score is 6-1.
That's so you can hang them up to dry.
You got the lid on.
And White. White up to White, down, and Betrich stops that from happening. White to White, down the line, and that is Ryan. Now Eric Betrich, and now Eric, oh my. Drew. Zach over to Ryan. Ryan over through the middle to Peyton. Eric is sprinting that down, gets there. He's sprinting again. And oh dear. And I don't think they called that. It's good. Betrich throw in. In and
it's the summertime, like there's no winter coats in there.
Betrich in. Andrew is sort of headed it, and Andrew has the ball. Andrew throws it into Luis. Luis chests it down to the ground, and it goes out. Betrich throw in.
Yeah, especially when you're going against that, you don't. And it's more like you want you're comfortable walking up.
Throws it in. Andrew to Nick. White kicks it out. Zach kicks it down over to Eric. Back to Zach. Zach over to Byron. Byron to Drew. Drew. Eric. Oh my. And Zach. Luis passes to Betrich to Andrew. Andrew kicks it in, and White's trying to get it out of there. Peyton, Drew, and they get it out. It will be a corner.
Nobody wanted that one.
Nobody wanted that one. Nick with the corner kick. It was an uneventful corner kick. It's a good kick. Luis with, it should be another corner kick, I think. It is. And it looks like Luis is going to kick that in, and we got Luis. Corner, and White gets a foot on it. Peyton controls it, and White, and woo, that did not look pleasant. Peyton went down, and he looked like he was hurt. Oh, you know what? I actually didn't see what happened there. I think Luis shot it, and Luis got that goal, and it went in. And now the score is 7-1. Score is 7-1. And I think we're in the third quarter. Oh, Nick. Oh gosh, Nick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Nick. Sorry, Nick. His face. There's a and it's a throw-in, and Luis and Andrew and Eric over to Ryan. Okay, let's see if I can do this two-handed again. Okay. Peyton, and Eric Bettridge that was, and Bettridge, Peyton, and things going on. Lucas, and now that's Eric. Oh my gosh, Zach, and oh my. Looks like Isaiah's going to deal with that. Byron to Zach to Byron to Eric. Oh my. Jesus. Mom, you okay? Score is 6-1. Or are we at 7-1? What is the score?
I don't know, but it's a good thing if you lose count.
Well, I lose count at 3, so maybe not. I think we're at either 6 or 7-1. It's a solid lead. And we got Peyton running down the side with the ball. He is going fast, and he makes a nice cross. And Nick gets his goal. And the dead duck rubs their noses in it. What's the dead duck for? Oh, it's her kid, so she can blow that dead duck all she wants. Nick got that goal. And Peyton. Zach. Oh, Zach's applying an adequate amount of pressure, and that kid was not going to be getting that ball. Score is 7-ish to 1. We have Andrew off, Lucas on. I thought Lucas was already on. Victor's back on, and Wyatt is coming on. So who did I think was... Oh, I was probably calling Drew Lucas. Sorry. And Victor is on. And that's Ryan. Ryan kicks it up to Wyatt. Wyatt over to Eric. Eric over... Oh my gosh. Okay, Eric with the ball, and oh my. And Drew, and Eric, and Drew again. Over to Byron, Eric. Cross, that was a good ball. Oh, Nick couldn't quite get there. Their goalie got there first. And Wyatt with the header, Lucas. And Wyatt chasing it, and White. Oh, Lucas is getting in that kid's way. And Lucas gets his foot on it, and it goes out. And White is feeling very pressured. Nick is there. And Ryan.
Come on. That roots the countertops. Literally eating away at
Bettridge in to Wyatt. Wyatt back to, that's Ryan. Ryan up. Goes to White. White down the middle. And we got Victor racing White. And it goes out. Score 7-1-ish. Eric with a nice chest to the ground. And Victor and Byron. Byron. Luis. Oh, Drew, can you get there? Get there, Drew, get there. I think he got it. Yeah, he got it. Got that. He's got that so hard. And Drew to Nick over, and Bettridge has that one. Bettridge shoots, and oh, Nick! Oh! Oh. All right. And can anyone confirm the score? It's 8-1. Okay, I did lose count. 8-1. And they're running, all of them. Lucas keeping them to the outside. And there is a cross, and Victor kicks it. Luis chasing it. Luis. Ryan and Nick is chasing it. And keeper. And we got Lucas and Eric over to Byron. Over to Ryan. Oh, that was quite the... Oh, is he gonna get... Oh, no, don't kick out. Okay, that was a 2-footed slide tackle. And the ref is just talking to him.
I heard him hit the ball. I don't understand the commentary and the whole.
And Luis pushed that kid off the ball pretty well. Luis with the ball, and Byron and Luis. And over back to Byron. Byron over to Drew. Oh, Byron. Luis. Back to Victor. Over and across to Wyatt. And it goes out. Bettridge to Eric. And darn. Bettridge. Wyatt. And good Lord. And Isaiah kicks to Byron. Now Drew's come back. And White's got the ball, and they're passing it. And Victor gets his foot on it. It is going to be a corner kick. And the score is 8-1 for BVB. White is substituting. And, oh, I guess not. And there will be a corner kick for White. The score is still 8-1. And, oh, there is a substitution happening. Corner kick, and Isaiah flying through the air, and White with the ball. White with the pressure, and ball goes out, and that's the end of the third quarter. I'm putting the phone down again. I know. At least Ryan's hair is shorter now, because otherwise I would just never be able to tell them apart.
Funny that he noticed that.
I'm having a hard time telling kids apart today.
Find a hard time. Tell them apart any day, not just today.
It's not easy. They all look very similar.
Young men now.
Mom, is everything okay? Oh yeah, he's cold.
I thought you said you went to the bar.
Well, yeah, I know. Let's all go to the bar.
Smartest man in the world. There you go. Local? Did you guys think local?
Mom, if you're cold, you could. I can start the game on your phone, and you can sit in the car too. Okay.
All right then. The win.
Does he want my mitts? Does he want my mitts?
No, Dad.
No, I know, but does Dad want my mitts?
No.
Okay.
You got a long stretch on the highway. So smart.
Do you need another blanket or anything, Mom?
I don't have lunch.
Because I can see if other people have.
There's a brewmaster's winery college colleges here.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so much winery
Like
Mom, do you want to get tacos after? Do you want to get tacos after?
They have lamb tacos.
Lamb tacos. Oh, interesting. Are they still ground meat or are they chunks? I guess you don't know if you. Oh.
Yeah, just moving the same with my toes.
Oh.
It's a hard world.
How far is it from here?
4 minutes.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we're gonna go get tacos. That's okay. We get the handicap parking at least, so usually we get spots.
I don't even really like country music. It's good entertainment, right?
Well, hopefully the freezing rain just holds off, and then we can just eat there.
I see that it must have been raining a little, but I had my hood up, so I didn't notice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least I still have my snow tires on.
A good friend who owns a farm.
I feel like we're gonna have rock rain for the drive home. I feel like it's gonna be raining for the drive home. Which, let down, because I thought at first, when I first checked the weather for today, it said 80%.
Oh God. Oh, my fingers are trying. Oh my gosh, my fingers. I don't think. Okay.
I mean, I've been there, and I was like, it's a TV program, and I was like,
they have some of the maybe a couple of places.
Okay. And we're starting the fourth quarter, and the score is 8-1 for BVB. And oh, Bob, come on now, that's really out. I'm cold. I need a shower. I need a warm shower. Hot shower. I think I go to a hotel room. I'll send the family home. I'll just stay in a hotel. All right, Victor and Andrew, Byron, and it goes out. Oh, it's starting to rain. Why? Okay, Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah is kicking the ball to Wyatt, who is going to kick it to Ryan, who kicks it up to White. Betrich gets it. Lucas running it down. Go Lucas, and it is pressure caused them to kick the ball out. And now Betrich to Zach, to Eric. Eric is passing it back to Zach with some nice ball handling. Lucas, can he keep it in? No. It goes out. Oh, my arm hurts. Okay. And goalie ball. And White to White, and Zach's pressuring, and Lucas, and it goes out. And Lucas to Eric, to Betrich, to White, to himself. And it is, oh, Ryan is hustling, and it goes out. Ryan has the ball, and it's going to be a throw-in. And Betrich is going to throw it in. Betrich to Lucas, running it. He's on his own and taking his space, passes it up. White intercepts. And Eric to Byron, to Andrew, to Wyatt, to Eric, to Peyton. Shot. Oh, and it goes a little high. Score is now still 8-1. And is it raining? It is raining. It's unpleasant. I think we can call the game. Okay. Oh, Zach and goalie slides. Oh, wow. Now I know why Lori moved over there. Look at that umbrella.
This is like the best umbrella.
Okay. Andrew. Oh, my. Eric to Peyton. Andrew. And they're letting that go out. Here, you finish filming the game. I'm going to go get tacos. I'm going to go get tacos. You just hold this for me. You got to comment, though. Commentate, Eric, to... Oh, no, I have an umbrella. I just don't like the rain when it's cold. Oh, and Andrew to Byron. Over to Peyton. Oh.
What's going on?
You're okay back there with the camera?
Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, no, I have an umbrella.
No, there's an umbrella for people in my
It's fine, Laurie. I'll just get really cold and wet and start shaking, and everyone at home, well, this isn't going to work. It's green to yellow, yellow to orange, orange to blue.
Is that better?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to film the game with that umbrella.
Am I in the way?
No, you're not in the way. And Eric to Peyton. Peyton to Byron. Victor to Bettridge. It's a very large umbrella.
It is.
Are you sure? Are you going to be comfortable like that?
Yeah.
Don't hurt your back.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're not in my way at all. White has the ball over to Eric, to Wyatt. Eric down the line. Oh no, I think that was Lucas who had the ball. And White. Peyton to Lucas, and White has the ball, and White is turning, and Bettridge to Wyatt. Oh. Zach, White to White. White, White, White. Oh gosh, it's gonna be so cold for them. Score is 8-1 for BVB, and it's now raining. Eric's going off, Luis is coming on, and I didn't keep track of who else is coming on. Victor, White, Andrew came in there, and Andrews, and Lucas, and Victor. That was Victor! Keep it straight, man! Lucas.
They couldn't have made it more confusing.
I know! They're already identical.
I know. Oh, they're funny.
But you know, Victor's the 77. He's always been 77. Ryan is 10 normally. Okay. Luis has the ball and takes a shot. Goalie catches that.
Maybe that was their April Fool's trick for us parents.
Oh,
That's it, Lucas.
I tried to pass through Lucas's legs, but no, Lucas didn't let that happen. Zach, was that offside? That looked extremely offside, but it's a goal anyways. No goal. Yeah, he was offside.
Yeah, he was offside.
Yeah. Even Nick looked back. He's like, I'm not offside. 9-1. 8-1? 9-1? When did it become 9-1? Oh, he's counting that goal? Yeah, but he was offside.
It looked
Even Nick is like, I think that was offside.
We'll take it. But
So now it's 9-1, and Zach has the ball. Zach, Wyatt, Peyton, Drew. Drew is crossing it, and White headed it, and White, and Drew, and Wyatt, and Peyton, and Zach, Okay. White to White, and Drew throwing. Drew throws it in, and Wyatt. Oh, what's going on there? White's going off, and White's coming on. I think he's hurt.
Well, you're like, that's very green, and then we're like, no, that's not real.
All right, Luis from Wyatt, and Luis is taking a yeah. Oh, scores 9-1 for BVB. I can't remember how did Niagara do last year?
So I think we beat them like 6-1,
Okay.
5-1, in and around there all 3
Okay.
times.
All right.
I think we played them 3 times, I believe.
All right.
Pressure.
But Andrew to Zach. Zach. That was a call on the ground. It'll be on the ground. He missed his slide tackle. Peyton looks like he's taking that. Peyton's probably going to try first shot, but who knows? Peyton. No. Oh, he
nice.
got the shot. He wasn't even trying for the shot. And I think you could just stop the dead duck if you want.
Julie, think of all the hair product that's going to waste right now. It's a lot of money, eh?
Yeah, all the hair
These boys'
products.
hair products.
Who thinks of that, Lori?
I do, because it's
Oh my God. Sorry, I dropped the phone.
sorry, I'm making her laugh.
No, it's funny. Andrew.
Oh, nice win, Andrew.
Andrew to Wyatt.
Oh, Wyatt, nice try.
Hair product. Teenage boys. Drew to Peyton. And I think it's going to get out. I think the clock should start moving faster. I know the point of this is to practice, but we should just stop the game.
Yeah. You should think of the parents.
Think of the parents, I know. Okay, got the goalie to that player over there, and White, but Andrew. Oh, Andrew to Zach. Zach is gonna shoot. No, maybe. Oh, I think he's still gonna shoot. Yep, and he misses. That's okay. There's a good left, though.
Is it that good?
Oh, I think they're subbing the kids on the bench back on. Or not. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I better not drop. Peyton's got it. Peyton's running. Peyton gets pushed, but Peyton stays with the ball. Peyton shoots. Oh, almost. Oh, gosh. Oh, they are subbing in. Lucas is going off. Ryan is going off. Eric is going on. Andrew's going on. Wyatt's going off. And Betrich is going on. And okay. Goalie. And White's down the line and down the line. And now Drew to Peyton to Nick. And defense has it. Defense and Peyton and Andrew and Andrew and Peyton and Peyton. Peyton thinks he's going to take it. Yep, he's going to do it. And
Nice.
it is now 10-1.
Nice work, Peyton.
And Megan has given up on the dead duck. The dead duck only had 9 blows in it, so it is 10-1. And Byron is there, and White to White and Victor. And now that is Peyton running for that, kicking it out, and White will have. Oh gosh, this is so miserable. Like, come on. Thank you for the umbrella. I would have just been sitting here and I would be shaking by now. I'd be so miserable, I'd start swearing more.
It's okay. It makes it more entertaining.
And it's a corner. And the corner goes to where? Okay, I think we headed that, and Andrew's kicked that up. And Andrew, oh my God. Andrew to Peyton, Peyton to Luis, and Luis is still running with the ball. And it's over there now. And then it goes over there in front of the net, and Andrew and White keeps it out. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to take my hoodie off so my kid can use it as a towel. Horrible mom, I didn't bring a towel. Okay.
You're so horrible.
No. Did you bring a towel for your
I
kid?
actually thought of it last minute. I ran in.
I see, I knew you did.
But you know me.
Oh, Eric with the header, almost. I brought a microfiber cloth. Oh, this is going to be a hard filming job. The score is 10-1 for BVB. Oh, shoot. I have an extra umbrella also.
Oh, there's one sitting up front there.
I got lots of umbrellas.
You want to use it? You can use it if you want.
Heather, do you want an umbrella? Oh, well.
Anybody want an umbrella? We have our jackets on.
Okay, and the ball is. Oh, they kept it in. My arm's sore from keeping it up this high. Oh, yes!
Done and done.
Score is 10-1, and we can be done. All right. We will catch everyone later. Do I need to film this? Oh my, here you go. Thank you.
You kept it dry.
I kept it dry for you. Oh, they're gonna do a handshake. They don't need to shake hands. It's wet. And the parents are leaving. They're just okay.
Oh, we make.
Were you in the washroom that whole time? Yep. Good for you. Wow.
No.
And here we go. Off.
It was warm in there. I was in there early.
All right. Yay! You're welcome, kids. Now let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have to use my nose to turn this off. Jesus. I can't turn this off. Oh, fuck's sake.